What's up, all my LexC lookers and peeping posse? Welcome back to Let's See with LexC. Today, I am just going to be doing my makeup while chit-chatting with y'all, chopping it up, just having a regular conversation with y'all. I just talk about anything, general, whatever comes to mind. I'm just going to be doing my makeup while I'm doing that, and I'm probably not going to talk about what I'm doing as far as my makeup steps and routines. And a lot of the products are from my last video, my last Get Ready With Me Chit Chat. If you haven't looked at my last video, go check it out. It's Chit Chat Get Ready With Me, my weight loss journey, and my everyday makeup look. Like I said, a lot of the products here are the same ones. I'm probably just going to switch up my eyeshadow, but I'll do my eyebrows on camera for you guys today, so you can see how I do it. It's so simple. So simple. It's nothing to it. I'm missing my clips. There you go. These pajamas are from Target. Let me tell y'all, I live in Target. I live in Target. And I refuse to get a Target credit card because of that. They always ask me, would you like to open up a Target credit card? You can save, 5% on your purchase. I mean, it sounds good, but I'm like, I cannot do that. Y'all got the wrong one. Yeah, I live in Target, honestly, but this robe is from there. Excuse me, this pajama set, it's like a dress pajama. It's from Target. They have other cute ones too. I'll probably get those as well, especially because I'm in the house all day, all day. So I like to be comfortable. In that Target section with the intimates, that'd be so, I'm like, I need this, and that. Taking my angle brush with my BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio. I remember I didn't show you guys a palette the last time. So, whoops. So here's the palette. This is an oldie. Okay, so that's my eyebrows. Let me take these earrings off and do my foundation. So I was in Target, and I know I don't told y'all. Okay, so rewinding it back to the Zara haul, right? Remember how I was showing the Mickey Mouse products, like the Mickey Mouse sweatshirt and the Mickey Mouse pants? And I was like, I love Target, but I never saw anything like this in Target. My booty spoke too soon. I saw that in Target and I said, oh shoot, I gotta take that back. I gotta run to y'all and take that back because, like I said, I love Target, and I felt like I just kept speaking out the side of my mouth, basically. So yeah, so I take that back. Sorry, Target. I love you guys still. I apologize for that. Let's move on. 2023. So far, my new year has been, I would say, focusing on new things. I'm kind of circling back to what I want to focus on, and certain events have taken place that would allow me to focus on this again. I'm able to put my all into YouTube, which I'm 100% grateful for. And on top of it, I have the full support from my fiance, which is amazing. I was nervous because I wasn't sure, but he got my back 10,000%, which I am forever grateful for that. Forever grateful. So we are doing this thing called YouTube again. And this time, I know what to expect. It is different from when I first started YouTube. How to gain your followers and attract them, and algorithms. So that's something that we are basically trying to figure out. It's all a math problem, all math algorithm. You gotta master it to master what you're doing, and should be fun along the way. So yeah, when I first started YouTube, this was back in either 2013 or 2014. Ooh, I forgot I had foundation on. So I started YouTube back in 2014, excuse me. And I made a couple of videos. I actually took those videos off. I took them down like last week. Just so because starting fresh. This is a whole reset, 2023, starting fresh. So I took them down. Maybe eventually I'll put them back up. Who knows? However this page goes, I'll think about it in the future. But as of right now, the plan was to change direction a little bit. So, taking those old videos down was that, I guess it's in that plan. I gave up YouTube. I stopped what? This was 2014. I did 3 videos. I stopped. And then 2015, I had, purchased this camera that we're using right now. And I was like, let me try YouTube again, because now I have better quality videos. I was using my Mac laptop, the webcam on it. Let me tell you, the quality of those videos was terrible. So I'm like, I can't continue like this with this quality. If I knew then what I know now, I would have continued with the webcam until I was able to get this camera, which was a year or 2 later, 2 years later? No, a year later. So, everything's different now, and it is what it is. Take 2, right? So technically take 3, and they say 3rd time's a charm. So we will see how everything comes out. We will see. Crossing our fingers, everything turns out good with this whole YouTube journey, influencer, this whole content creator. We gonna put it out in the atmosphere that we taking this to the top. All right. But 2015, I got my camera, my Canon. What is this? Canon Rebel T5i. That was the big thing at that time. The Canons, and I believe it was the Sony A100s. So I was, contemplating which one to get, but I ended up getting this Canon because, I know Canon to be good cameras, and I've had digital cameras that were Canon in the past. So, I kind of knew how they worked. So I kind of stuck with the same company. So I got my camera. I ended up getting my ring light, and what else did I get? My little shadow boxes. I believe these are the kind of light. It's like the box light with the soft box lights. I ended up getting like 2 of those, 1 ring light, my camera, tripod, my makeup, buying makeup constantly. You know, at that point I had no responsibilities, just myself. So I was like, let's do the damn thing. So I was just creating videos, and majority of my videos I wasn't talking through them. And yeah, of course they weren't getting views like, you know, how I wanted them to. My first video though, with the new camera, it got good views. Like that was 2,000 and something views. And I look back, I'm like, girl, what the hell? And that was my ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow palette versus this eyebrow palette, BH Cosmetics. So literally, one eyebrow was ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and the other eyebrow was this BH Cosmetics. And just comparing the two, and of course, because I knew what I was doing, I did the damn thing, and the eyebrows both came out the same. You know, looked good. But that video, it did pretty good, and I should have. I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. I was pregnant. In all those videos, I was pregnant with my son, my oldest son, in 2015? Yeah, I was pregnant. I was 25. And I was pregnant, you know, I had my son, and it was just life happened. You know, I tried to get as many videos as I can out. Oops, I keep kicking my camera. I kept trying to get as many videos as I can out during my pregnancy, get as much content out, because I knew once I had, you know, my baby, I was gonna be booked and busy. Like, it was gonna be no time for me to do anything. And of course I shouldn't have that. I shouldn't have had that, you know, that mentality. But I was a first time mom, and the whole thing was new to me. It was so new to me, and you know, by the grace of God, you know, because I was living with my parents at the time, you know, by the grace of God, that village, I had the village there. Single mom, trying to do it, you know, have my family help me out as well. Just life just happened. Life definitely just happened. And I just stopped YouTube. That wasn't, at that point, YouTube wasn't my focus. So it's like, I didn't just stop because I didn't see I was getting many views, or as many views and subscribers as I would have liked. I stopped because at that point I wasn't able to balance everything, and my main responsibility was, and still is, my son, you know, my kids. But the difference with now and then, you know, I'm not a single mom anymore, and you know, I have a very supportive fiance, very supportive family. You know, I have the time to do so now, focus on creating content for you guys and for myself, because I love doing this. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't have come back to it. Like, you know, so that's why I'm putting my all into it this time around. The third time, you know, third time is a charm. So we're gonna see how this plays out. It's gonna play out good because, you know, I'm putting it out there. I am putting it out there. But yeah, fast forward. So I gave up YouTube so I can fully focus on taking care of my kid and working. I did that. And I always, like, till this day, I hate regretting, but I have always regretted stopping YouTube. Always regretted that. Because I look at, you know, where the YouTubers are now, who had just started literally at that same time as I did. I look at them now and I'm like, you know, the accomplishments that they've accomplished so much. You know, that's why just never give up on a dream that you do have. You know, never feel discouraged. Never, you know, if you feel like there's responsibilities had to kick in and life just happened, you had to focus your energy on something else, you know, just remember just to go back to that love. Always remember why you're doing it, what you're doing it for, and eventually everything will pay off. So yeah, so we're here again. I'm constantly watching YouTube. Like, I'm constantly on YouTube. That's like my main channel. You know, I have my list of my main A1 day ones on YouTube that I've been with since the very beginning. And it's like crazy seeing for instance, like Aaliyah J from the beginning. Like, I watched her YouTubes, her videos. When I was working, yeah, I'm not gonna say what I was doing, but at my job, I was, you know, working at an office job, and on the downtime, I would tune into YouTube and watch the videos. And, you know, of course, at that time, I was making my own videos as well. But I will also watch other people for just inspiration and see other people what they're doing, and, you know, for support. You know, supporting is good. It's good to support people, especially, you know, the ones that's in your field, the same field that you're in, you know, because you all go through that similar struggle, and some have it easier than the others. But yeah, it's always good to just support your peers. So I was watching her, and I, you know, watch her coming up with, you know, her quality of her videos, what she was doing to where she is now, doing the damn thing. Time to Infamous. I love Time. She's unapologetically herself, and you can do nothing but love that about her. And that's why I think she has gotten as far as she has, because, you know, she is probably one of the few YouTubers that I would consider that have stayed true to themselves. So Time to Infamous, Miss Aaliyah J. Who was my A1 day ones? I don't know. I don't watch her anymore, but I'm not up on her stuff. But Samantha Randall, I think I'm saying her name right. She's from Canada, Vancouver. She was pretty dope with her videos. Who put me onto her? I think Time to Infamous put me onto her, because she was talking about her lipstick. Time did a video, and she was using a YSL lipstick, and she had mentioned Samantha Randall, and I'm like, I like her. I checked her videos out. I was like, I like her. You know, she was just like whatever about stuff. Blase blah about stuff. So, you know, just watching other YouTubers coming up because they just stuck to it. You know, that's for sure, that's inspiration. And I strive to do that. I'm striving to do that. It's where I want to be. That's what I want to do. I'm here, and of course, with the support of you guys, nothing is possible in this field, in this industry. Oh shit, this got in my eye. Oh, and we're just trying out this little pink blush. Normally I do towel, but this one is Alina, and this is the Saharan Blush Volume 2. So we're doing this little pink one right there. I want to try liquid blush. I'm curious how liquid blush is. Goodness, that blush is just powder products is just deadly. You need good ventilation. I like to drink this water, this essential water, because this is a 9.5 or higher pH purified water, and it's electrolytes that's added. I like to drink that from time to time because there are times where I know some of the foods, or a lot of the foods I eat are acidic foods. It's more on the acidic side. So we're not about to repeat what happened last time. Oof. Okay. It's always that one side. How does that look? I think, oh, okay, there we go. Like I said, I only drink the pH balance, water from time to time because it's alkaline water. That's what it is, alkaline water. Just to pretty much balance my pH overall. I don't know if you know, but diseases thrive and grow in an acidic body. So if you're eating a lot of unhealthy foods, putting garbage in your body, you're raising your acidic levels in your body, and that will cause you to be sick, have diseases, cancer, so on and so forth, diabetes, all that good stuff. So I'll just drink that to balance me out, and just so I'm not too acidic. I don't drink it all the time, so I won't be too alkaline. I'll just keep myself in that middle, 7.5, 6.5, 7. I try to teeter-totter that. And they have, what is it called? pH strips to measure your pH levels, so you can see where you are. So you can always know where you are. The test strips, you just test it on your tongue, your saliva. You take it in the morning. I think the best time for that is in the mornings. So you can see where you are, so you're not guessing where you are, especially if you're unsure of what you've eaten and if it's high in acidic, if it's acidic. I need a sharpener. It's in the bathroom. I don't feel like getting it. So this is MAC lip gloss in Sis, but it's like a light nude. I need to sharpen this pencil. It's scratching me. I don't feel like getting my sharpener though. YouTube, I'm here, I'm doing it. My goal, starting off at least the first year, my goal is at least 100 subscribers. I started off I left off at 24 subscribers. I came back to YouTube with 24 subscribers, still, which is, pretty good for a start off. So I came back with 24 subscribers, and I started back YouTube this new year, January 1st. So yeah, that's what we doing right now. But I came back with 24 subscribers and I started YouTube again January 1st. That's when I uploaded my first video in what? Oh no, I did one video in 2018, a bunch of videos, like probably like about what, 6 videos in 2015, 2016, and then like 3 videos in 2014. So I just uploaded my first video since 2018 on January 1st, 2023. So, you know, I'm starting my New Year's resolution off with that. I started it off with that. And as of right now, I believe we're at 34 subscribers, you know. So even though it's not much, it is definitely something. And what I've learned over the years is don't worry about the numbers. Just keep doing what you're doing and everything else will fall into place. Right? So that's what we're going to do. Keep doing what we're doing. Well, it's still different now, but we're going to keep doing what we're doing, and then everything is going to fall into place. And there's more, how can I say, there's more ways to advertise your page, your YouTube, you know, that were definitely not there. It was not there back when I was doing YouTube. You know, we just had the Instagrams and Facebook. For the most part, those were the major ones, the major platforms. But now we have Instagram. We still have Instagram, still have Facebook. You know, there's TikTok. There's the and those are also different ways that y'all can, you know, you can become monetized as well and get a large following from that, from those platforms. So there's many opportunities out there. You know, you just gotta take advantage of it and see where you fit in. There's, you know, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. Oh yeah, Twitter was one of popping back into, but I never got into Twitter. I have an account, never got into Twitter. I don't know what the hype is with Twitter, but I just can't seem to wrap my finger around it. So I'm just let Twitter be. Let Twitter do its thing like it's been doing without me. And I am okay about that. I think I'm gonna use this Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. This is a different palette from my last video, so we're gonna try something new. Not really touch, which is all good. We just want to stay on the neutral side of things. So I'm gonna go in with probably this little Zulu color right here. No, Anita. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this Zulu color. Yeah, this is nice. I'm going with this. I'm utilizing my resources. You know, I'm doing it like it's nothing else. And this is it. That's my mindset for 2023. Also, I want to thank everyone who has so far has been supporting this journey of mine. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I would probably say the start of this journey this time around has been a lot better, more successful than when I started it before, when I first started it. So far I'm really liking how everything is coming around. You know, it's patience is key as well with this. So, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm making better progress than what I was making before. And, you know, that's all that matters at this point, content. And if you get early on progress or better progress, you know, that's good. That's good. You're onto something. I'm gonna take this Casablanca color right here and put on my lid. I low-key want to just use my finger, but I'm gonna chill. Oh, my nose itch. Don't judge me. I just dug up my nose. Not so much of, this is a, would you say this is a cut crease, but not so much of a cut crease? Yeah, I'd say so. It's not a dramatic cut crease. You know what would make this dramatic though? If we wet our brush, that will make this hella dramatic. But I don't think that's the vibes I'm gonna go with right now. It's not the vibes right now. It's not the vibes. So how are we looking so far? I'm going with Fulani since it's a little darker. Should I go with Fulani? Yeah, I'll go with Fulani. Yeah, I'll go with Fulani. Let's see what she about. I meant to actually do my eye makeup first and then do my face, everything about my face afterwards. Because I normally just do my face and then my eye makeup. You know, some people do their eye makeup first and then their face last. I want to try to be that person. I used to have terrible fallout when I used to do my eyeshadows because, you know, of course I was more dramatic with my makeup. So, and, you know, use glitters, like literally glitters for my eyelids and dark shadows. So the fallout was real. That was a good time to, I'm going with Daya for my brow bone. Those were good times to really like do your eye makeup first to prevent that fallout on your foundation. I want to try to get into that though. Excuse me. So can't see. I'm gonna put this on the inner corner. I used to do makeup on people many moons ago, before the pandemic. I love makeup. Like, it's like the girliest of all girliest things that you can do as a female. Men too. I'm not excluding y'all, but you know, talk about me right now though. But I used to do makeup on other people, and guess how I learned? From YouTube. YouTube taught me all this stuff. So I want to be that person to teach somebody else how to do it. You know, it's always my goal to pass it forward, pay it forward. Oh wait, let me put my mascara on. My mother always says, what good is knowledge if you don't pass it on? I'm taking that and running with it. So because I learned how to do makeup from watching YouTube, I want, you know, someone who is trying to learn how to do makeup. Oh shit. Sorry. I want to be that person who would help assist with teaching someone how to do makeup as well. So that's where my passion with YouTube and makeup come from. Passing on my knowledge, what YouTube taught me. YouTube taught me all of this. I never went to school for makeup. I wanted to, but I wasn't paying all that money when I can just get the free education online. Yes, utilize your resources, people. And I don't know where my tweezers are either, so we're just going to use our fingers and look down. Fingers and look down. YouTube taught me that. Hey, we have that one piece of eyelash strip that just does not want to stick. Man, that grinds my gears. Should I do liquid liner, just a line? I think this is cute without it. I keep doing these little summer, these little summer looks. Like, I feel like I should be on a beach in the sunset with this. I feel like I should be having dinner on the beach with my man. And a nice bronze, burnt orange dress that's flowing in the wind. You know, we bought a water. I feel like that's what I should be wearing right now with this look. But this is the final look. I think this is the quickest I've done my makeup too. Put my hair in a bun. I was able to achieve these curls with my flat iron that's in my previous video. My Chit Chat Get Ready With Me weight loss journey and everyday makeup look. I have my flat iron in that video. So go check it out if you haven't looked at it. If you haven't saw it yet, go check it out. You'll see which flat iron I use to achieve these curls. Thank you for tuning into this video, my little chit chat, just talk about everyday stuff. Appreciate you guys, appreciate all your support so far, thus far. You know, just be on this journey with me, with your girl. You know, we going straight to the moon, we're going straight up. So what was I saying also? Oh yeah, I used to do makeup. I want to finish the conversation with y'all, but I used to do makeup. You know, YouTube taught me how to do makeup, and I used to just do it on people I wanted to work at MAC so dang bad. The MAC that was near me was in Cherry Hill Mall, and I went to 2 MAC counters. I'm from New Jersey, originally from New Jersey, but the MACs that was near me at that time, I lived in South Jersey, so Cherry Hill was the closest mall, popping mall that was, you know, near me in my area. So they had 2 counters. They had the one in Macy's and they had one in Nordstrom's, and then they had the MAC store, flagship store, I don't know, but they had the MAC store, the counter in Macy's, and the counter in Nordstrom's. I applied to all 3 of them, actually 2 of them. One of them in Nordstrom, they weren't hiring. No, the 2 counters weren't hiring. The store, they weren't hiring either, but I was able to, you know, make a, you know, connection with one of the managers. She said, you know, take my card, give us a call, and we'll let you know, where we're at with the hiring. You know, I had printed out my pictures and went to CVS. I printed out the pictures of myself and, you know, people who I've done at that time, their makeup, and just for my portfolio, because, you know, you need a portfolio to show your skills. And I did that. You know, they weren't hiring, unfortunately. So I was like, oh, let me try Sephora. That didn't work through. So I was like, let me just freelance and just pick up whatever I can. And, you know, I was just doing that for some time, just a little bit though, until the pandemic happened. Once the pandemic happened, your girl was out of commission. The pandemic, that done messed everybody up. Like, what the hell? That daggone pandemic. It messed me up with my weight. Still salty about that. Messed me up with my weight, with makeup, making money. It's all good though. It is what it is. You know, once the pandemic happened, I stopped doing makeup. I'm like, COVID? COVID who? COVID where? No. My brushes ain't touching nobody's faces besides my face. I stopped. That was 2020. Went into 2019, 2020. And ever since then, I just haven't done makeup. You know, I was offered different jobs, you know, since, but I had to turn them down because of COVID, and I was nervous, as well as everybody else was nervous. But I said I can't. I have a family now, not just only worrying about myself, but I have my family that I have to worry about as well. And I don't want to put myself in the environment to possibly, catch COVID and pass it on to everybody else. I wasn't with that. So I turned down clients, and I just stopped doing makeup. And then, I moved to the South, and it's like, I don't know nobody. I know people out here, but I don't know people like that out here. So, I have no clientele, is what I'm trying to say. So, it is what it is. So, I'm fine at home doing my own makeup on YouTube for you guys. It's less stressful, honestly. But, eventually I'll, if I want to get back to dibble dabble in it here and there, someone needs their makeup done, hit me up. I'll do it if, we in the same area. But YouTube showed me how to do makeup. So, yeah. Yeah, that was my story. YouTube showed me how to do makeup, and I want to pass this knowledge on to you guys. If you have any questions, I can try my best to answer them for you. Just drop a comment down below. I'll try my best to help you out. As long as I know the answer, I definitely will give it to you. That's how I always am. I'm willing to help. So, like I said before, I appreciate you guys for tuning in and supporting me thus far. I plan to take this to the next level, continuing this grind, that we're on. So, yeah. But thank you for tuning into this video, this chit chat while I do my makeup. I'm sorry that I did not talk about the products or list, but I just wanted to just talk and just do my makeup for you guys. And I hope you guys like this video. I do. If you do, please hit the like button. Please comment as well. I will reply to that, and subscribe to my page. If you don't follow me on my social medias, go right ahead and follow me there, because I'm active on those, TikTok and Instagram at LexC with LexC. So follow me on those, and until next time, I catch you guys later.